England made history by advancing to their first ever Women's World Cup final with a 3-1 victory over co-hosts Australia in Sydney on Wednesday. The Lionesses scored 3 stunning goals to end the Matildas' dream run and set up a showdown with Spain on Sunday. Welcome to Slant News. If you want to support, you can subscribe to our channel. Ella Toone, Hemp and Alessia Russo were the heroes for England, who overcame a spirited challenge from Australia and their star striker Sam Kerr. Kerr scored a spectacular equalizer in the second half, but it was not enough to stop England from reaching the final for the first time in their 5th appearance at the tournament. The match at Stadium Australia was a tense and thrilling affair, with both teams showing their quality and determination. England had the edge in the first half, creating more chances and putting pressure on the Australian defence. They were rewarded in the 36th minute, when Russo cut back from the right and Toone smashed a shot into the top corner from the edge of the box. Australia came out stronger in the second half, pushing forward and looking for an opening. They found it in the 63rd minute, when Kerr received the ball in her own half, ran past 2 defenders and unleashed a rocket from 25 yards out that flew into the top corner. The stadium erupted as Kerr celebrated her first goal of the tournament, giving hope to the home fans. However, England responded quickly and regained their lead in the 72nd minute. A long ball from Millie Bright was misjudged by Ellie Carpenter, allowing Hemp to run through and slot a low shot past Lydia Williams. Hemp was involved again in the 86th minute, turning brilliantly on the halfway line and releasing Russo, who fired a low shot into the far corner to seal England's win. England coach Sarina Wiegman praised her team's performance and said they were ready for the final. "I'm very proud of the players. They showed great character and quality. We scored some fantastic goals and defended well. We knew Australia would be tough opponents, but we handled them well. Now we have one more game to go and we will prepare for it as best as we can." Australia coach Tony Gustafsson said he was disappointed with the result but proud of his team's effort. "We gave everything we had, but it was not our day. England were clinical and took their chances. We had some good moments, but we also made some mistakes that cost us. I want to thank the players for their amazing journey and the fans for their incredible support. We still have one more game to play and we will try to finish on a high note." England will face Spain in the final on Sunday at Stadium Australia, while Australia will play Sweden for 3rd place on Saturday in Brisbane. Spain reached their first final by beating Sweden 2-1 in extra time on Tuesday. England have won their last 9 matches at the Women's World Cup, scoring 25 goals and conceding only 4. They are also unbeaten in their last 15 matches against Spain, winning 11 and drawing 4. Australia have reached the semi-finals for the second time in their history, after finishing 4th in 2011. They have won 4 of their 6 matches at this tournament, scoring 14 goals and conceding 9. Kerr is the joint top scorer of the tournament with 6 goals, along with Spain's Jennifer Hermoso. She is also Australia's all-time leading scorer with 51 goals in 99 appearances. The match was watched by a record crowd of 83,000 at Stadium Australia, which was also the venue for Cathy Freeman's iconic 400 metres victory at the 2000 Olympics. The fans created a festive atmosphere and cheered loudly for both teams. The match was also followed by millions of viewers around the world, who witnessed a high-quality display of women's football. Many praised England's achievement and congratulated Australia for their impressive campaign. Some critics, however, pointed out that England benefited from a favourable draw and avoided facing any of the top-ranked teams until the semi-finals. They also questioned some of the refereeing decisions that went against Australia, such as a possible penalty for Kerr in the first half. The match started with both teams showing respect for each other and exchanging handshakes before kickoff. The first half was evenly balanced, with both teams creating chances but failing to convert them. The second half saw more drama and excitement, as both teams scored spectacular goals and fought for a place in the final. The final whistle sparked contrasting emotions, as England celebrated their historic win and Australia consoled each other after their heartbreaking loss. England have reached their first Women's World Cup final after a 3-1 victory over co-hosts Australia in Sydney. They scored 3 stunning goals to overcome a spirited challenge from Australia and their star striker Sam Kerr. They will face Spain on Sunday, looking to add a world title to their European crown. Australia will play Sweden for third place on Saturday, hoping to end their remarkable run on a positive note. Here we wrap up the news on this topic.